So you're probably wondering what I did with all the info that I gathered through using the workbook. Well, I didn't just jot stuff down for the fun of it. I made a choice to act on the things I discovered. So it's time for me to shout out to the world. Here I am. Here's what I want to do, and here's what I have to offer. And it was easier than you think. First, I had to come up with a great elevator pitch. I made sure I could say who I am, what I'm passionate about, and what makes me unique and relevant in 30 seconds or less. After all, the goal is to get noticed in a good way. I also mastered the art of storytelling. I learned how to use my voice, body language. I discovered the importance of imagery and emotion to make my story engaging and memorable. Once I got my story down, I started to think about putting pen to paper on my resume and bio. Those are the tools that can help get your foot in the door. They can help you tell your story and share what makes you unique. I wanted to highlight the best parts of me. I wanted these tools to share who I am, not just what I've done. When my resume and bio were in the bag, I decided it was time to move online. I learned that Facebook wasn't just for sharing with my buddies. I began thinking about what I'm posting there, who's seeing what, and what do they think of me. Since I was ready to go pro, I went to LinkedIn. That's where you can hang with the people who are hiring and start to build your professional network. Now that I've mastered storytelling, I was ready for prime time. Time for people to see the whole me in the real and virtual world. I can blog, tweet, put myself on video, and do all sorts of things to bring my brand to life online. I feel like I've come a long way since I began this process. I discovered what makes me unique by taking a good look at myself and by getting feedback from others. I made decisions about what I wanted to do by taking the time to really explore what makes me tick. And I took everything that I learned, everything I jotted down, and turned it into career marketing tools that helped me tell my story and stand out in the eyes of recruiters. I was able to target the career I wanted. I reached the people who are hiring and stood out by being my best self.